Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and right now I'm going to talk about day 3 of free agency. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is Kemba Walker to New York. Now, to be honest, I'm really surprised that Kemba went to New York. I think no one expected him to go there, but this is actually pretty interesting since Kemba is from New York, so he has a chance to play for his home team. Though his seasons with the Celtics have been kind of off and disappointing due to injuries, he's still a really good player. He's actually one of my favorites, and I think Kemba's gonna have a bounce back season. And I don't know, there's just so with the way free agency is going right now. Only this is only the third day of free agency. It's already kind of crazy on how teams and the league is changing. There's so much to expect. And another thing I want to talk about is John Collins signing with Atlanta. Which is kind of funny since John Collins wanted more money, but I think he just went safe with accepting that 100 mil with Atlanta. So I think that's a solid and good deal if you're John Collins. And the next one is Oladipo will remain with the Heat for 1 year. Uh, and wow, the Heat has built a really good team. So that means Kyle Lowry, Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, and a lot more other players. I don't know, it's just really exciting. And the next one is Hassan Whiteside to the Jazz. Now, this is actually pretty interesting since two defensive big men. White. We all know that Whiteside was one of the best shot blockers in the league. He actually led the league in blocks before, and Rudy Gobert just coming off with another Defensive Player of the Year. The Jazz defense is actually pretty scary right now. Well, the Jazz already had good defense, but now they're adding like an upgrade to it with Hassan Whiteside. The next one is Markieff Morris to the Miami Heat. I forgot to mention him with Oladipo. Yes, Markieff Morris is signing with the Heat. And also PJ Tucker. We already know that PJ Tucker's already on the Heat. So the Heat have a good team. The next one is Kendrick Nunn to the Lakers. Now, I already talked about the Lakers again with my last video, but I was just actually laying down. Like, after filming that video, I just lay down or sat down, I don't know. I just checked on Twitter, and Kendrick Nunn is now on the Lakers. So that means the Lakers added a solid guard for them, which is Kendrick Nunn. And I'm pretty sure that he'll deliver. The next one is Bryn Forbes to the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Bryn Forbes just won a championship with Milwaukee. And as a Suns fan, man, well, Milwaukee also deserved it, but just it still hurts. But Brian Forbes, he's been a really important piece with the Milwaukee Bucks, and now he's going back to the Spurs. It's also really interesting if you think about it. And lastly, is with George Hill going back to Milwaukee, and I think that's actually a pretty solid replacement for Bryn Forbes. Yes, I know Bryn Forbes is a better shooter, but George Hill is a veteran point guard who can help a team win. And he's also been a part of the Milwaukee Bucks back in 2019. And that's all for today's video. I'll be back with another video telling you guys more updates on free agency, signings, and trades. So stay tuned for that, and if you want to leave a like and subscribe, that will help me out a lot. And yeah, that's all. Peace.